As a nation, we understand our role. As a voter, I understand your role. You as an elected leader, you understand your role. So that we have got a meeting point somewhere, then we don't clash. How do we solve this?
It is simple. For an elected leader, you carry along your people. Anything you do, ensure you are with them. And you can only try to do that through this public engagement. Number two, communicate. Communicate your intentions, communicate the action you are doing, and then sometimes, let me tell you, Victor, once we get elected, sometimes we tend to think we know it all. And sometimes we assume those who put us to these positions. These people are very clever. Nowadays, something can happen in America, and within a minute, the whole world is aware. So we need to be very careful, because times have changed, and we need to change with the times and ensure we try our level best to carry along our people in all that we do, in all that we intend to do. Finally, our president, the president of Kenya, His Excellency Dr. William Ruto, yesterday told elected leaders to fulfill their mandates to the selectorates. I call them selectorates because they select us. They wake up early in the morning to go and vote for us. And I think it is a good thing. Still today, something very vital, and which touches on what we are discussing now, is the state of our county healthcare facilities. Now, in a bid to fulfill that, you remember, Kenyans remember, in the last elections, there were two formations. One that won and the main one that did not win, the Kenya Kwanza and Azimio. All of them had promised once they get into the election, they will strengthen devolution in this country. So that I can build my point, Victor, I want you give me a minute. You look at, I take our viewers on how Kenya found itself where it is through Mwai Kibaki. Immediately, President Kibaki came to power. He talked of free primary education. It became a reality. He told Kenyans, since many parts of this country, 3/4 of this country appeared to be marginalized, he tried to bring funds and the development that was to touch every part of this country. You remember the issue of Youth Enterprise Fund. You remember the issue of CDF, power money that went to electrification money that went to each part of this country, roads money. That was devolution. And that was actualized in our current constitution that we have at the moment. The only way to develop and transform this country is through devolution. So I think as part of it, I think the government, although I don't know what they found as far as the coffers were concerned and the debts we keep on hearing, I think it is high time we address devolution in a way of maybe, if not possible, at least 40% of our revenue should...
I have to say that this is part one, because you cannot talk democracy in 1 hour. We can't.